I'm currently reading this book by the fabulous Cleo Rokos. It's essentially a life manual by a glamorous auntie who's partial to martinis. She's best known in the UK for being best friends and co-star with 1980s TV comedian Kenny Everett. And in one chapter, she describes a night of exquisite mischief. After a lunch of showbiz gossip over peach bellinis in London, Princess Diana, Kenny Everett and Cleo Rokos all go back to Kenny's flat, where they're joined by neighbour Freddie Mercury. They then spend the afternoon sipping champagne cocktails, dancing and dubbing debauched storylines and filthy dialogue onto the 80s sitcom The Golden Girls. Much booze, much campness, and of course much giggling ensues. Freddie then suggests a trip to the Royal Vauxhall Tavern. Now, the Royal Vauxhall Tavern has a fascinating history. It's a mid-19th century pub that after the Second World War attracted a mixed crowd of returning servicemen and gay men, each occupying different areas of the pub. But by the 1980s, it has completed its gradual transformation into a gay pub, thus the appeal to Freddie, and indeed Kenny. Now, Diana loves the idea, but Kenny tries desperately to deter her for seeing possible tabloid headlines by telling her it's full of hairy gay men, it's got the occasional fight outside. But Diana and Freddie are feeling adventurous, and a plot is hatched. Half an hour later, they arrive at the bar. Cleo, Kenny, Freddie, and Diana, disguised in an army jacket, dark aviators, and her hair tucked into a leather cap. In the words of Cleo herself, our hearts pounded with every leather-clad, hairy body that approached, but no one recognised Diana. On we inched through the leather thongs and throngs until finally we reached the bar. Diana and Freddie were giggling, and we were all nudging each other like naughty schoolchildren. Once the transaction was completed, we all looked at each other, united in our triumphant quest. After the drink, we made a swift exit, with the unknowing queens outside the bar, waving back as their Queen of Hearts waved from the cab.